What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reacting to Ricky Gervais at the 2020 Golden Globes, his monologue. Now, this has got a lot of controversy. People are giving out, oh, he's being too mean. Oh, no. Be quiet. He's a comedian. We're going to jump into this, but before we do, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's do this.
Well, you'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did.
He's hosted it like 6 times.
NBC clearly don't care either. 5th time.
5th time.
So, I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets. Hello? Lucky for me, the Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English. And they've no idea what Twitter is. So, I got offered this gig by fax. So, let's go out with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense, shall we? Remember, they're just jokes. We're all going to die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah, remember that.
He's got a point, though. We're all going to die.
Lovely, all
Don't take stuff
you
so
came
serious.
Here in your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So, no, shush. It's her daughter I feel sorry for, okay? That must be the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to her. And her dad was in Wild Hogs. So,
That's a good movie. That's a good movie.
Lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons, yeah? Look, at this table alone, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro. But Baby Yoda. Oh, that's Joe Pesci, sorry. I love you, man, don't have me whacked. But tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking about...
They're not laughing at all.
It was a big year...
He doesn't care.
It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, 5th time. So... We were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah, not on my watch. So, maybe next year. Let's see what happens. No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix.
That's true.
This show
That's so true.
should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we've got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care.
Oh, man.
You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right, but seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean,
are you serious?
That'd just be Meryl Streep going, well, it's got to be this one then.
How can they make a sequel?
All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids, really. That's
actually so true, because there's no such thing as a movie star nowadays. There's no, like, Tom Cruise, Sylvester Stallone, Schwarzenegger. There's none of that anymore. Now it's basically like, who puts on the suit? Who's the best Spider-Man? But that person can be replaced in an instant. As we know, there's been like 10 Spider-Mans. So like, it's the movie business is dead. It's really dead. They're just milking the superhero thing dry.
For most ripped junkie. No point. We know he'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks. He's not big enough to go on the rides, is it? It's tiny.
I think it's like 5'5", 5'4", maybe. Could be
right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
Oh, my God.
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh,
like, I like the worst review
ever. I saw one
ever.
that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares?
This guy does not care. He gives no...
Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So...
Best thing he said so far, easily.
It's already 3 hours long.
Tom Hanks doesn't like that.
Right, let's do the first
Stop
award.
preaching down on the average person. That's what these people do. It's disgraceful.
The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly, what can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. In a little while, we're going to see a short clip from The Irishman. It's 88 minutes long.
That movie was like 4 hours long.
Welcome back.
It was crazy.
Still having a good time? Good. As you know, the meal tonight was all vegetables, as are the members of the Hollywood Foreign Press.
Gosh.
Please welcome their president, Lorenzo Soria. Hello, we're back.
You have to applaud a guy that just doesn't
has
care.
3 nominations tonight. Yeah.
He's got FU money because he's got The Office,
See
so he's loaded.
You don't dress people up as cats. It's that easy. Hello, welcome back.
That's where the comedy is born, though.
I've got nothing negative to say about these next 2 presenters because the big one could snap me in half. So please welcome Zoe Kravitz and Jason Momoa.
Comedy is born on pushing boundaries. If you can't push boundaries, it's not comedy. It's not funny. You gotta always push the edge.
Amazing.
People nowadays don't know that. People nowadays are too soft.
About our next category. No female directors were nominated this year. Not one. I mean, that's bad. I've had a word with the Hollywood Foreign Press, and they've guaranteed that will never happen again. No, because working with all the major studios, they've agreed to go back the way things were a few years ago, when they didn't even hire women directors, and that will solve the problem. You're welcome.
Let me pause it. We gotta stop focusing on how many blank do you have, like we're filling in a box. No, just do whoever fills the position the best. That goes for race, that goes for religion, that goes for anything. Stop trying to fill in a box. Just do who's the best for the position. And be colorblind. Colorblind society, Martin Luther King Jr.
Cool. We're nearly done.
This stuff's common sense, I think. I think it's common sense.
It's already. Right, last one, come on guys. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it, I didn't, you did it.
The amount of people that turn the blind eye to that guy is crazy. Like, they knew about it for years, they never did a thing. They only do it when the media brings light to it.
That's it. Good night. Thank you. Please donate to Australia. Have a great time.
Thank God for this guy, because he's the only guy shooting it straight nowadays. I tell you, there is nothing like seeing people who think they're above being human getting embarrassed by someone who is just as famous as them. It's really, it like makes me feel at ease that there are still good people left in Hollywood. Because most of these people are just, they don't care for the average person, and they like talk down to them. They say like, okay, you have to think this certain way. What? You don't know a single thing about me. Let me think for myself and you think for yourself. That's how human beings operate. But no, just because you're in the media and have a limelight, your opinion's above mine? No, get out of here. Nonsense. Ricky Gervais shoots it like it is. He grew up poor. He knew what it was like. Most of these people didn't. And he just doesn't care. Doesn't care. That's how people should be. Don't care about haters. Block him out. That's why he's one of the most successful comedians out there. And did you notice? No one went up and slapped him? No, they would not dare. Because he would crucify them. He would incinerate them. Not saying that what Chris Rock did was bad. Because he handled it like a gentleman. He really did. But Ricky Gervais, oh man, he would have tore him to shreds, Will Smith. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. You should not be getting up and slapping people. That's just disgraceful. Ricky Gervais is a comedian's comedian. He knows how to get it done. He's funny, and he's not afraid to say it how it is. I love it. If you enjoyed this video reaction, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much. And let me know, what did you think of Ricky Gervais as a host? Do you think he was the best? Or do you think there'd be another comedian that would do a better job than him? Let me know in the comments. I can't wait to see. Anyways, take it easy, y'all. Have a great day.